Hello, collective. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for your likes, your comments, your shares, and subscribes. I truly appreciate them all, you guys. Let's tap in. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading. So the messages may or may not resonate with you. Take the messages that resonate with you, your personal situations, and leave the rest, okay? Let's see, guys. So I hope you guys are having a fantastic week so far. So the songs I was hearing, okay, before I got into the reading, it was I think that's Donnie McClurkin, I think, or one of the other ones, but basically the song is like he'll never put more on you than you can bear. I think it's called Can Bear, if I'm not mistaken. Um Yeah, because it's like the song goes like, I come through the fire, then I went through the flood, I was broken into pieces, seen lightning flashing from above, but through it all I remember that he loves me and he cares. So he'll never put more on you than you can bear. That's the song. And that's the verse I heard. Okay. Because maybe you came a long way, on your spiritual path, and there could have been times where as though you felt like it was just too much, like it just couldn't go on. And if anybody is going through that right now, I just want you to know that God will never put more on you than you can bear. Okay? Even if it looks horrible right now, keep a positive mindset that you're going to make it through whatever you're going through. All right, with God's help. Definitely get as close to God as you can. Okay. Even if you feel like you're so far away. I don't know who this message is for, but it's like surrender, give it to God energy. Whatever you're going through, there's a need for somebody to surrender and just give it to God. And that's okay. You know what I mean? So I feel like for a lot of you guys, if that's your message, okay? Because how that song comes on and the video for that song, y'all, um, the song comes on with somebody sobbing. All right, and I'm feeling their emotions right now. Like somebody is crying. All right, somebody is very sad, and in that in particular song, and they were at a church, and it was a funeral going on. Okay, and wow, did somebody pass away? My condolences. Like, I'm really feeling the sadness. Okay, somebody could have passed away. My condolences. Like, seriously, shit. Okay, like, I just felt the wave. Like, got the tears falling from my eyes. Like, but just know, whoever you are, God is going to make sure that you're going to be okay. Whatever this is, okay? Damn. Like, okay, so somebody could be really going through it. Give it to God, okay? Whoever this is, give it to God. Like, I feel your pain. Somebody is weighed down, collective, with sadness and grief. And they need to give it to God right now. And I feel like for somebody, it's like you felt like you made a lot of mistakes, you know? Wow, somebody is, yeah. That's what it is. Somebody feel like they made a lot of mistakes and they wish they can take a lot back, but they can't. So there could be a lot of sorrow going on for somebody, y'all. Damn. You get about y'all energy like this. Like, who is that? Very sad. But you can listen to that song. That's a good song to purge on too. Like, really let it out. Okay. If you felt like there's some stuck energy within you, or there's something that you are very sad about, like, I don't know, somebody really needs to, like, maybe they should listen to that song. All right. It's called King Bear, I think. Yeah. Y'all won't know the song. Put the name of the artist in the song in the description, please. Or not the description, in the comments, collective. All right. Maybe I'll look the song up and put it in the description as well. But damn, y'all. What's the overall energy? It's okay. Wherever you are, it's gonna be all right. Turn to God. Just turn to God right now, whoever this is. We got good changes coming now that a chapter is never coming back. So somebody could really be going, like something is really over for somebody. So moving forward, there's changes coming. Positive changes, good changes, rebirth, the death card. Some weird energy. Some of y'all, somebody could have gotten in a car accident. My condolences. Others, this is like, now that you're going through this rebirth collective, you done made it out of the trenches. And you like, is it over? And guy like, yeah, it's over. You're like, nah, man, I don't know. Because every time I felt like it was over with the BS, it was always something around the corner type of energy. But a chapter is over, all right? And maybe that could be somebody that really been through a lot on this mission. And it's like, you done been broken into pieces. You know what I mean? And yeah, moving forward, good changes are coming. Like, damn, why y'all so emotional this morning? Maybe because if this is somebody that, could have been like being really mean to y'all or something like that, like this person even know it's over. And maybe it's this person that's so upset. They know a chapter is over. They've been awakened, but it's too late. They know that divine feminine, that you're somebody's divine feminine, or what? They went within and is awakened about a divine feminine. Having an awakening. They starting to see things your way. Because somebody's child's mother could be stuck now or try to cause them delays. Now a chapter is completely over. Somebody plans backfiring when it comes to a contract. Yeah, time's up. Jeez. This is what's behind you. All right. Somebody didn't see something about a divine feminine. Okay. Before it was too late. Maybe they blaming their child's mother for keeping them stuck or causing delays or something. But now something is over. They plans backfire. Somebody could be exploding. Somebody's very upset. Because they got troubles coming in. Meanwhile, this is what's behind you. All of these is bad cards. And it's crazy that it came up behind this part. There's good things coming for you guys now. Good changes is coming. Yeah, I'm telling you. Somebody is having a lot of gloomy thoughts. This could even be somebody that's held in high honor that's having a lot of gloomy thoughts. They feel like they self-sabotage something, And for some of y'all, it don't even have to be a baby mom. It could be a woman that has children that's an empress in the reverse. That could have been in an energy of not giving you guys the respect that you deserve or something like that. This could be somebody in your family. Okay. We had a rebirth here. Wow, I'm trying to tell y'all. I don't know who this person is, but Jesus, man. Somebody could be a Scorpio. Okay. Somebody might be getting some sort of inheritance off of someone's passing. Somebody could even be having some sort of misfortune right now. Yeah, somebody could have made profit off of somebody passing, cause like that, or something ending. Like, what the fuck? This been a long time coming, though. Somebody could be, whoever this is, they could have been a court official. Maybe a court official has made a decision. If somebody was going to court for something collective, maybe some about the government journey or something like that. Somebody could have something about a doctor or whatever. Maybe somebody going to jail for malpractice as well. Maybe we're making money off of their clients or their patient's death. The fuck? So somebody could have put a lot of work into trying to take you out or something like that, giving you the wrong meds or giving somebody the wrong stuff. And they were hoping that, they'll be able to make a couple dollars off of the passing of whatever. Okay. Maybe somebody's finding it's out. That's crazy. I don't know. That could be for one or two people, Jesus. Like, I hope that ain't for everybody, but the only way they would get a return on their investment is if there was a misfortune, but something could have changed, or there was a fatality or something, but something changed. You're still here. Maybe that's why somebody is sad, because you're alive or something, or somebody could have just passed away. Like I said, my condolences. It's crazy, man. Okay, your vision is getting clear. You're seeing correctly. Somebody's been using gadgets and technology with wisdom. Or you might have looked something up. If you look something up, you might see something you wasn't expecting to see, or look into somebody or what. Yeah. You have the gift of sacred sight. When it comes to looking into certain matters collective, what is this? You got I am reborn. It's time for you to have a treat. So you having a rebirth, it's time for you to have a treat. Okay, we got complete commitment. I'll show you who you can trust. It's time for you to have a treat. Maybe your ancestors are completely committed to them showing you who you can trust, because by you being true to yourself, somebody has been casted out. Somebody feels abandoned. Somebody is feeling like they're drowning. You're unlike anybody else. Nobody ever got away. Damn, maybe somebody was planning cashing in on some sort of inheritance after somebody's passing in 2019 or something like that. Maybe that's when they made the plan in November of 2019. But you done had a rebirth. And like I said, you like, you sure it's over energy? And they're like, yeah. Your ancestors gonna make sure that they gonna show you who you can trust. All right. I'll watch over you. Now that you independent and free. So you're free now of a crazy person. Okay. You're free now. You get to move around. So basically, you're never going to be going through anything that you've been through before, collective. That's what I'm getting with this. Being completely committed to showing you who you can trust. The answers you need are coming. Somebody could be questioning something right now. Confidence is the key to success. Feel energy. Spirit. Hold your vision. It's the time to give rather than take. Take a deep breath. Make time for self-love, self-care. So somebody is definitely confident that you're going to make it through something moving forward. It could be a Virgo, Leo, or a Cancer. All right. It's like you can breathe. Energy is like take a deep breath. Okay. Like now you can exhale, right? It's like give it wait until exhale energy. Like that. Make time for self-love. All right. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, what is the message? Also, if somebody had already cashed in on a policy and you were still alive and well, somebody going to jail for that? Okay. A conclusion is within reach. Prosperity lies ahead. Take a breather. Reveal what needs to be seen. Wow. Something has slowed down when it came to somebody getting some money by tomorrow. Could be a Taurus. Yeah. Your commitment is being tested. Scorpio or a Taurus commitment is being tested. Damn. Also, this is even giving the energy of like somebody poisoning somebody and you survived and they had already like put a life insurance policy on a wife or a husband or whatever the case may be, but the only way they would get the money is if there was an ending. All right, but there was a rebirth. You healed, right? Yeah, so expect a positive change. Your commitment was being tested. Somebody's now looking at the bigger picture. Yeah, it's a time to heal. So somebody was never going to go anywhere. Like as far as like if somebody was trying to hurt you, take you out or something like that, poison you, whatever that is. You wasn't never going to go anywhere. God just wanted to see how far somebody would go for some money. It was like, wow, you would do that? Like, even though this person been there for you for this, even though this person been there for you for that, even though you da-da-da-da, like, okay. Anything for money, huh? That's the very thing somebody's going to be lacking moving forward. Wow. Let's see what's going on here. Caution. Find out more information. So somebody now is proceeding with caution because something didn't go the way they thought. Could be a Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Cancer, Leo of significance. All right. Somebody's proceeding with caution now. It could be an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody in the middle trying to sabotage things. Alright. They could be a third party in this situation. There could be an earth sign that's a third party. A Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Or they're uninterested or they feeling indifferent. Somebody's unimpressed. How cruel somebody is being. Or somebody's being very cruel towards somebody. What's going on here? Mercury retrograde. Somebody could be outraged that there's delays for them now. I mean, scared. Somebody could be panicking. Like I said, you're healing. Okay? And everybody involved is like, oh shit, you know. Yeah, somebody thought it would be challenging, making the decision to work on inner healing. They wanted it to be challenging. All right, for you to work on inner healing. That's why they took this gamble. Because they, to let go or to do something to somebody because they thought that you wouldn't heal from something. Whatever this is crazy. Okay. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, we got letting go. Your guardian angels is watching over you, a passed over loved one. Honeymoon. Lots of moving on, letting go. Going about their business, moving around. Lots of moving around right now. Okay, wow. Transformation, reincarnation, a painful ending, bro. I'm trying to tell you. There's a painful ending to an untrustworthy friend. They could be feeling lackluster, fatigue. Now they're uninterested. Somebody could be breaking up with a fire sign. Shit getting serious now. Because somebody could be finding out more information here. Somebody's stability is changing in their outrage at a man. For being comfortable. Thinking luck will be on their side. Now they're going through a lot of obstacles and maybe being comfortable with doing something. Now they thought luck would be on their side. They're mad at this man. But now there's a lot of issues, delays when it comes to the money that they was receiving due to the rules of something. Somebody was in the middle trying to sabotage things for an earth sign to change residence or move. They were seeing all the red flags that somebody was being very snakish to a feminine energy. All right. Or you did, but there's a painful ending to an untrustworthy friend. They feel like this is an emergency. Somebody's moving on. It's a waste of time. Somebody's unavailable. It's over. Somebody could be in the honeymoon phases of letting go. Of taking bad gambles because they realize that or something that they gambled on. They're letting go of thinking that they're going to get some money about in something. Because you would have had to have problems with working on inner healing. So something could be going on inside. I had mentioned that. Something going on with somebody's inners. on one of the yeah. Now everything is up for review. Maybe it's like, even if like something is hard for you to heal from, like you're going to get some blood work or testing or something, and they're going to find out, they're going to find the poison in you, or they're going to find a, and then they're going to go back to the last place you ate or what you ate before or how'd you da da da, because she has a candy cane. That's why I'm mentioning the eating. Maybe somebody, drunk something. Who knows, honey? Or something else. It could be even something else, but somebody thought it would be too challenging for you to work on in their healing, or for you, it's like some blockage. Somebody tried to put a blockage up within you or something like that. Something was supposed to block your something. Block your energy, block your gut, block your something, block your airways, something. But now something is up for review. Everything is up for review. It could have happened around Mercury retrograde. They was expecting you just like, so whatever this was, it was supposed, it progressed, right? Like at the end of the day, you weren't supposed to make it or something collective. Well, then that happened, right? Let's see. Let's see what we got going on. Painful ending. Somebody could be spying on this person that's catfishing people. Okay. Obsessed with you. Somebody could be obsessed with you. Painful ending, dying love, troubled relationship. Coffin. And that's another. If y'all not like getting along in a relationship, just leave that person. What's the point of trying to hurt somebody? You know what I mean? That's like a lot of people. That's the reason a lot of people still single, because when people get in relationships, it's like you forget that you're sharing a life with somebody when you do mesh together, right? Not saying that, in certain relationships, maybe in this relationship that this is, somebody wasn't allowed to be their individual self due to mistrust, is what I'm getting. So it was already a faulty foundation anyway. Like those type of relationships, like if somebody broke the trust in a relationship and you have a problem with like really letting shit go, or really like anything like that, letting something go, or actually just moving forward in the relationship with the trust like you had from the beginning, just leave. All right, I don't give a fuck what you got going on. And those that, oh no, I want to fight for this, do you see what happens? Not saying that this results in everybody's relationship, but holding on to something that's extremely painful will cause more pain than anything. You know what I mean? Moving forward. Like if you keep holding on to a situation they're not happy in, and you're just hoping for better days energy, why? That's not a sign, oh, I love them so much. No, it's not. That's not love. It just shows that your resilience for pain. That's it. Pain and love, yeah, even though that's not love. Just like some people mistake lust for love. Like it's not love. Love is genuine. Love is easy. Love is free and breezy. Okay? Love comes with a certain level of respect, because if somebody, think about it, if you love your job, would you go today? Would you be late to your job because fucking well you will get fired? No. If you love something, you don't do something to make it go away. You just don't. I don't give a darn what it is. Whether a relationship, an object, a car, a person, what? And somebody just stuck it out. Oh, we got these kids. We got this. Y'all always got all these fucking excuses of why y'all staying. Whatever. But this is what it look like after if you don't leave, you know. Like every time somebody could have came back around with somebody, it was short lived. You know what I mean? Like short lived with that honeymoon energy. They didn't. It's like let it go, right? But somebody, I don't know, man. They decided to hold on to something that didn't suit them, especially if this was like a troubled relationship. Yeah. Altercation could have broke out. Somebody taking a moment to reflect. Even if this is like a troubled business relationship, let that shit go, bro. Somebody's actions is catching up to them. Okay? Somebody was casting a lot of spells or something like that. It's crazy as hell. Coughing. Wow. Somebody really in their feelings. Submerged in their emotions. Because somebody lied to them. Or somebody was lying in the situation. There's a painful ending because somebody lied about something. And they really in their feelings about this spell work that somebody was doing. Somebody was casting spells. They really in their feelings. Why are they in their feelings? Submerged in their emotions. A toxic family dynamic. This could be your family, somebody you got a family with, okay? Something about Halloween is in the reverse. They missed a major piece to the puzzle, okay? So maybe they was expecting something to happen around Halloween and it ain't happening. All right? Something significant about Halloween in the reverse. There's missing a major piece to the puzzle. What is that? Halloween in the reverse. Okay. You got the job, New Year's. Maybe something about the person they hired around New Year's. So it wasn't something that it's nothing significant about Halloween. This is the person that they hired around New Year's for something. So whatever happened to that? Somebody was jumping to conclusions about all the information in the reverse. Somebody's actually leaving it behind. They're realizing their life is a projection of the energy they put out. That's why somebody getting arrested. Something significant about New Year's. What happened New Year's, Spirit? Wow. Somebody was casting spells. And that's what's coming to an end. Okay? We are sweet escape emergency. Somebody could be did spell work to kick someone out of a house. This is the person that's watching for the signs from the universe. Somebody could be getting kicked out of a house. Putting on a show, performer went the wrong way. What about the performer? Oh my Jesus. Something came to a complete end of a copycat that mocked everything that you did because your energy and your aura was too pure for some death magic that they was doing. So, what the fuck? Somebody also could have said that if they did this, that something bad would happen to someone and they wouldn't make it, but something backfiring on that energy. Because your energy and your aura was too pure for something that they was trying to do. Jesus Christ, man. Somebody feel like it's an emergency. What about the copycat? copycat. They are no longer obsessed with you because they're feeling binded to their current situation. Somebody could have lost their job. Okay, collective. Moving on. Someone is unavailable. It's a waste of time. Yeah, somebody could be very guarded and protected now because now that somebody else is binded to their current situation, that's why. Somebody could be guarded or needing to protect themselves. All right. Maybe something about Thanksgiving. Things are changing in somebody's life. Thanksgiving, Spirit. What about Thanksgiving? Things are changing in someone's life. You're inspiring someone. Oh, somebody's inspired to get somebody arrested and cleanse their space. Because you finding your life purpose and leaving something behind is the reason why you got to level up. Okay, so you're inspiring someone. Somebody could be having a lot of weird fantasies, or somebody inspires someone to believe that blackmailing somebody would work, and they're starting to see that. It could be in a lot of downloads or something like that about that type of energy. Like, say they did it, say it wasn't you, say it was them, something like that. Let's see. Somebody had a lot of fantasies. Things are changing in somebody's life. Yeah. You may be seeing a lot of angel numbers, and they came out crossing. Somebody could be finally realizing something was only a rumor. All right. Honeymoon phase. What's the honeymoon phase? Yeah, somebody could be in the honeymoon phase of getting arrested around Christmas. They're going to be at their breaking point. Thank God that you researched the occult things, collective. Okay? Because that's how the secrets got revealed. That somebody was jumping to conclusions. You were never being childish to this person that was wishing ill will on you. This was just a codependent relationship. Maybe somebody was codependent off of you or something like that. Like, they were doing stuff to you and you ain't, you was being true blue to somebody and somebody was doing stuff to you. Arrested. Someone could be getting arrested. Yeah, because somebody really thought whatever they were doing to you was a part of their life purpose. Like I was born, it was my mission to take them down this lifetime. Like, no, it wasn't. It was something was never my mission. Oh, boy. Yeah. Because your energy and your aura is too pure. The person that's getting arrested is starting to think about something here. Maybe about how pure of heart you are, how nice you are, how pure your energy is. And the spell work that they was casting on you, they're realizing they missed a major piece because the grass was only greener because it was fake. Yeah. They know that you could even guided someone to cleanse their energy. All right. But somebody still was spreading rumors about you or about a situation. Purifying your energy and your aura. Somebody was hiding. That's how they found out somebody hid their true selves when you cleared your energy. Like, basically, you were holding somebody up spiritually, emotionally, energetically. Could be the copycat, yeah. Somebody also was hoping that you were hiding something about yourself for some reason. And that, you wouldn't make it to this next phase that you're in right now, collective. Somebody still, okay, yeah. And they still wanted to get you stuck in the past, even though they knew that you didn't have anything to do with anything. They still wanted you stuck in the past because they knew you weren't childish. You wasn't never being childish with someone. That's why your manifestations are within reach of you having large lump sums of money, and somebody is seeing why somebody kept astral traveling to you. Had everything to do with you finding your life purpose, and they was casting spells on you. Maybe that's what they told people, that you was the one casting the spells, but it was really them. Whoever the copycat is, they're not doing so good. So I'm coming to a complete end. They can't walk in your energy anymore. Like, nobody believes that you were doing work on somebody anymore. They're letting that shit go. We got letting go, making room for the new. Yeah, it's a reason for you to celebrate, because somebody's looking at this person like, maybe they get some help mentally. Because the information leaving somebody shook. Like, they can't believe that they did all of this. Yeah. Somebody's actions is catching up to them now as people take a moment to reflect how codependent they are. This could be a codependent relationship. Like, even if you're married to this person or in a relationship, they don't want to work or nothing. Somebody see you as a hard worker collective or something like that. And this is the kind of individual they do get rich quick schemes or something like that. That's why their life is a projection of the energy they put out. People starting to see through the fog. Why a reader blocked them? Somebody could have been trying to get, or a person they was getting work done from, or what? They blocked this person that was a copycat. Somebody taking a moment to reflect. Their actions is catching up to them. Take a moment to reflect. Mirroring your desires. Somebody was stubborn when it came to that. Someone was so stuck in their ways, they wanted to mirror everything that you were getting. Mirroring similar, why y'all mirrored similar experiences in a situation, or why because maybe there's something going on behind the scenes collective you don't know nothing about. But somebody could be there looking at this person like, damn, so-and-so went through that. I wonder why they going through it now. And they're realizing it's just like a backfire from whatever they've been doing to y'all. All right, all the death spells, all of the whatever this copycat is getting the whole full fledged of it. Damn. It's because this person is stuck in their ways. This is weird. Whoever this person was, yeah, they wanted you stuck in the past. They didn't care less if you were too immature. Excuse me. They could care less if you was too mature for the bullshit. They wanted people to see you in whatever light they wanted them to see you in, collective. Whether it's a relationship or family situation, honey. They wanted people to see you as the fucked up individual. They know that was a bad gamble because they knew it would be too hard to heal something with y'all. Also, if y'all broke up with somebody around Mercury retrograde, of course it's not coming back. Be careful what y'all do around Mercury retrograde, because that closes out cycles. You know, and depending on where the planets was, and this in particular Mercury retrograde is the reason why they can't heal something with you. So they felt like this was a bad gamble. Maybe that's why altercation had broke out. All right. Yeah, because they shouldn't have never tried to blackmail you. Somebody getting blackmailed. They took a bad gamble. Somebody getting blackmailed, child. They not going down by themselves, they said. Somebody getting blackmailed. Why, spirit? For causing blockages and obstacles. This is even giving the energy of like somebody constantly causing y'all blockages and obstacles. Constantly trying to block your money. Constantly trying to mess up your job or whatever. And they're realizing right now, oh, damn, that's why they can't find a job. Yes. Yes, that's why your money is fucked up. This person never thought like that by doing freezer spells on you, or, you know, trying to stall you out or cause you problems would cause them problems. They never thought about that. They were so grateful to find, you know, They were so grateful to have this type of thing, researching the occult things, and now they want to cleanse their space because they see you grew from something. And they're wanting to get out of something now. But it's just like constant, like every time they try to get up, they get set back down. Like this person, so collectively, this person could have really took y'all through it. You know? And blockages of a child. This person was being childish. Look at that. They gonna blackmail this person that caused a lot of blockages and obstacles for being childish. Because they're feeling, see? They're the ones feeling currently binded to look, they could have lost their job. They should have never ever. It's all cool in the gang when you first get your first two off. Like, yeah, you know, ha ha ha, yeah, I'm doing this work on you. And that's why some of my ancestors told their ass to stop doing this shit. Because it was gonna mess up their money. They didn't want to believe it. Now they sorry. Now they want forgiveness. They told them to stop causing you blockages and obstacles, collective, but they was being childish as fuck. Like the reading I did yesterday, somebody was constantly blocking him and like, I don't care. I bet you care now. I bet you care now, because guess who don't have the money? You, collect, not my collective, them, whoever that person is. All right. They're the ones having problems. They're the ones that can't keep the roof over their head. There's the ones that's going through. All right. And this person is like flipping out because they're binded to not having a job. This is crazy. Termination. Because that's what they wanted for you. They're feeling binded to their current situation because they don't have money. They can't make money. If they get money, it goes away. They lose it. And it was all like they did all of this because they thought they was going to get some money off of your death. That's what I'm hearing. Like they had already spent the money in their head. Like, all right, boom, I got this $3 million or $5 million, $10 million life insurance policy on them any day now. You know, that's how somebody felt, like any day. So I know, like instead of just working hard and being a good upstanding person, they wanted money off of your back. It's several different people in this toxic family dynamic, right? And they were confident that you weren't going to last. It was going to be over. They had it in the bag. It was a no-brainer. Now shit is going left. They about to blackmail each other or, you know, but they just kept doing spell work, kept doing it. Death spell after death spell after death spell after death spell. Where the fuck you think all that stuff going to? Maybe that's why somebody could have passed away or something like that. Because of their greed, wanting fame, wanting to be in the limelight. Like this is even giving the energy of like somebody telling, oh yeah, like kicking you out of a house wasn't good enough or whatever. Like no, now they wanted you to, you know, like in their mind. And then they just checked. That was it. Somebody could be feeling like it's an emergency because somebody has kicked a performer, somebody that put on a show or something like that, out for the death of a copycat. And that's why everybody backing up. This could even be in a group setting, whatever kind of group they got going on. They know for sure somebody took out a copycat, or they know why the copycat passed away. That's why somebody is no longer obsessed with this whole doing anything to you, because something went left. And somebody is so sorry now for manifesting this shit. Whatever they manifested, everybody is getting hit. Everybody that was involved. Somebody feels like around Thanksgiving, they going to have to protect themselves. Because when things changed in your life, somebody that was having a lot of sick fantasies got inspired to pay attention to the signs from the universe. or get some messages from somebody, collective spirit guides, or they get a reading done, something. And they found out that, oh, they was in the beginning stages of somebody being arrested. Or somebody being arrested was just a fluke. They thought somebody would get arrested. Honeymoon phase. Like somebody going to the police station getting questioned or something like that. They was just having romantic thoughts. You're not getting arrested. Like somebody wants you to go to jail for what? You don't have a criminal record. Okay? And it's them having these romantic thoughts. And it's like they know that your energy and your aura is too pure, but they swear they like, you gotta be hiding something. Like nobody is that pure in their mind. You got to be hiding something, they said. Okay? They like, ain't no way. Like we've been watching and watching and watching, and so is they this pure of heart and they just don't do nothing wrong at all. They're like, you gotta be hiding something. But when they push the envelope, it caused a hell of an imbalance. Right? Even though these people seen how balanced you was. They like, it ain't no way. Because they can't do it. They not a good person at heart. You know, they like, oh, well, so-and-so said you was a bad mom, bad dad, you was the worst person in the world, or you was the... Ain't no way. Come to find out all that shit was lies. And they gotta let it go. They like, what the... Like, for real? Like, you really wasn't never... Like, whatever this is, collective. They gotta let it go. There's a reason for you to celebrate because somebody is finally... Their actions is catching up to them because finally... somebody is realizing as they take a moment to reflect that somebody literally was just desiring for you to mirror their energy because they're stubborn and stuck in their ways. And they can tell you're not stubborn and stuck in your ways because you can just get up and go and leave it all behind. You don't hold on to, grudges or people that no longer serve you or none of that. So I don't know who this is. This is somebody that could be outside of this copycat energy or outside of somebody that's just looking like, you know what? I think they fucked up, This is how they got caught because somebody took a moment to reflect. And they like, yo, you just wanted them to be like you. Because they clearly ain't nothing like you. You too stubborn to be anything like this pure-hearted person. They wanted you to be stubborn now. They wanted you to be seen as stuck in your ways. They wanted you to be seen as not growing, healing, and evolving. But it's so clearly seen that you have grown, healed, and evolved. That's why this person is planning on blackmailing this person. Because they caused they only was causing, okay, maybe they causing blockages and obstacles for this person that was being childish. So that they can be binded to something. Since, okay, this is somebody else. Like, okay, so they're causing these problems for this person here that was being childish because everybody feel binded to them not being able to make money. People losing their jobs. They got fucking kids and shit type of energy. Like somebody's mad like that. Like they got a household to uphold. They got stuff to do, And it's whole hard because whatever magic these people were doing on you, they did it around Mercury retrograde. And around that time in those type of portals, be careful. Because you can't just turn it around like as if. But that was the purpose because they were doing something heinous to you. Right? But just imagine somebody doing the most heinous crime to somebody around Mercury retrograde and they staying stuck to them. That's why somebody is sorry. Because they're stuck. They're blocked. Financially, physically, mentally, emotionally. And it's really hard for them to just wash it off. It's really hard for them to do just a simple hex breaking or a jinx breaking or a curse breaking. They thought they had all of the antidotes for that type of stuff, but it's too hard for them to get it off of them or something. Challenging. Why is they going through challenges? We got clearing your mind. about they clearing your mind, large lump sums of money. Because they're going through, it's hard to clear their mind. They paid a lot of money to a reader to cause you blockages and obstacles. Or because a reader said you would have blockages and obstacles moving forward. It's like they don't want to hear the truth about your life. Your life is not blocked. You're going to have a wonderful life. And they like, nah, it can't be it. Energy, but it is. It's challenging for them to clear their mind. Like, the reader told them they was paying a lot of money to that person. They told them that you was going to be fucked up. It's hard for them to clear their mind. Yeah, because they was codependent off of this upgrade. They was expecting their life to upgrade. Also, they're expecting your life to upgrade. And it's a hard pill to swallow. Somebody is bitter right now. They're seeing through the fog why your life upgraded, why positive changes happen for you. Upgrade. Behind the scenes, I'm telling you, somebody that was wishing ill will on you is like seeing something now. The information leaving them shook. That you really found your life purpose, or you fully in your life purpose. So also somebody is shook that somebody told them that their life purpose was sending you the evil eye or taking you down. They're starting to see all this evil eye was just put them in a horrible position. When your life upgraded, somebody started seeing things behind the scenes. Somebody's vision got clearer while your life upgraded. Even though behind the scenes, somebody was wishing ill will on you. The information is leaving this person shook that this person, somebody could have catfished them. Or this whole time, they thought you wasn't who you appeared to be, but you were. And they know you got this level up because of your life purpose. You could have had a level up around Mercury retrograde, and that was like, huh? Energy for somebody. How? Energy. Mercury retrograde. They should have proceeded with caution. Now they see that. Yeah, they should have proceeded with caution. A reader told them that they was going to get a lot of money. And they was like, oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so excited. That's why they dug deep into this new skill that they had. Realizing now that was the wrong way. Also, somebody keep getting readings done and they finding out about you getting a lot of money moving forward. Yeah. And it's like, they like, oh my gosh. They're proceeding with caution now. They should have proceeded with caution when they heard about it. What's this cash flow? Leaving it all behind. Your life leveled up. So something came to a complete end. Now that you're fully in your life purpose, somebody was casting a lot of spells and this person could be needing therapy. Realizing that they manifested everything that they was into. Yeah, damn. Or they manifested whatever's happening to them right now. So now somebody's leaving it all behind. Yeah, man, because your life is going to upgrade irregardless and the altercation is breaking out. Yeah, somebody at a crossroads. Altercation could be breaking out because your life leveling up. And it's stuck. Hold your vision energy. Like nobody can take it away from you. And Christmas, somebody is definitely been at their breaking point because you actually grew through everything that they did. So now something's coming to an end of them thinking their life purpose is casting spells on people. And that's okay. This could be a person that, this is their first time here. Okay. Meaning like this is their first life. All right. That's why a lot of chosen ones choose not to do dark magic, because they've been there, done that. We already seen what happens in our other lives. So that's why we don't fuck around with it. We already know where we need to go. And that's why it's so hard to sway somebody that is actually a chosen one to even being hateful, because we already know anger is a wasted emotion. Yeah, it's a waste of energy. And why would we do that? Like, it is what it is. It's like, all right, cool. Revenge for what? For what? It doesn't. But once people really get into this, is what I'm feeling. Because revenge does not serve the person getting the revenge on the person, or the person that's getting it. Well, wanting to give the revenge on somebody. Somebody did something to you, you want revenge on them for what? It's a wasted emotion, trust me. It's no point. It is what it is. Just stop dealing with them. Your biggest revenge is your spiritual growth. That's your revenge, collective. Your biggest revenge to anybody on this planet is to grow. Elevate. They really gonna be mad then. Clearly. So, somebody told them that you're going to have a painful ending, and look at you now. And that's why they crying. Because the real thief is the one having the painful ending. Treat people better, man. Y'all gotta do better. Somebody could be a Hispanic man or a woman. They really regret working against you for chump change, man. Somebody brother. They know why. Somebody is a part of a religious cult. Somebody cousin. There's a divine intervention for a Dominican or Hispanic man or woman. Somebody aunt, QW. This woman has dreads or braids. They want a revenge on you because love always wins. In the springtime, S. They could be now scared of you in real life. Somebody's child's mother, Thursday. They know that they're not expecting good changes for them. Because the crooked co-workers and corrupt bosses, they lost everything for coming for you. You're protected from all evil. This was a suicide mission. They all been caught. This person got a black, red, orange, purple, blue, green, or gray card. They feel like this was some nonsense, man. They know they messed up bad. Our old neighbor, Capricorn. Any day now. Moon sign. Somebody wants you to unblock them. Moving forward, they know you having a new beginning. This man that doesn't have a beard. Or somebody, uncle, could feel like somebody is really losing their mind. Like, unblock this person because they losing it. Ex-friends, they're ex-friends with a lot of people. Somebody cutting somebody off. They did because they didn't mean what they said about you to others. You was protected from dream magic 5 years ago. That's why she is so mad. This woman that's short. Because she may owe some people money or something like that. They could be a Jehovah's Witness. Yeah. They didn't want true love to come towards you. She walked away from a karmic, though. Somebody ex-lover. It could have been a Vietnamese man or woman. That attempted robbery failed. A new neighbor in the summertime could be a truck driver. They will no longer be stalking you. This Asian man or woman. They know balance and harmony being restored in every area of your life because they see you moving past all the obstacles they put up. Could be an old neighbor. Somebody could be Jamaican, Haitian, or Trinidadian man or a woman that want to be with you so bad. Somebody could be from Nigeria, Ghana, Togo, Liberia, Uganda, Sudan. Man or woman. They seen you going through a body transformation, getting fit. They may know your ex, somebody's child's father, sun sign. A Virgo, niece. Know they made a bad choice because the warfare is now over. You mean everything to them. Z and G. The energy vampire had a freak accident they can't heal from. Somebody that worked together with somebody. D. Somebody they rising sign. Somebody boss. They know you're protected from all evil in all forms. He got that comeback. He don't want to let you go. Return the sender to one involved, known or unknown, a male practitioner. They know your destiny is safe and the divine being is free of all sickness and disease. You're fully in your North Node now. And they know that this person could be a Leo that have a dark attachment. Because that's why they're so jealous of you. Or somebody's very jealous of this Leo because they have a dark attachment. Take it as it resonates. P. They see you as a total package collective. Monday. This man with dreads or braids. They were telling somebody you the total package. This earth angel light worker. So, I hope this helped.